Yes, sir.
Hey everybody, Kenny Martin here, City Manager of City of Mount Juliet. As you notice, we've got a lot of activity in the background, and there's a reason for that. We're up here today with Miss Michelle Lineberry, and that's at Optimum Hope here in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. If you're familiar with Arby's is, it's right next door. And I want Miss Lineberry to tell you the wonderful things that they're doing here in the back. Again, talking about the stuff that's in the background going on here, as you see a lot of wonderful people that are probably putting in more exercise than the little bit of time we've been here. Most of us are doing a daytime. So Miss Michelle, if you'll tell them a little bit about you, and Miss Michelle Lineberry is the founder, and I call her the big boss lady, but she says I'm the founder. By the way, we did gift her and some of her teammates with a city challenge coin, and the reason we want to do that is it's like our key to the city. So that's on behalf of the mayor, the vice mayor, the commission, and every resident in the city of Mount Juliet. And we wish to thank you, so I don't forget this, for all that you've been doing. This is our 10th year anniversary. They've been doing these wonderful things for other wonderful human beings. And it touched, the little bit of time we've been here today, it's absolutely touched our hearts. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do and what made you found this wonderful business.
So I am a physical therapist, and my co-founder is Beverly Bell, who's a physical therapy assistant. And 10 years ago, as far as our careers were concerned, it was like we see people with this disease state, and you see them get better, and then they get nothing, and then they go decline, and then better. So we decided that some kind of a regular wellness program was needed in the city. So 10 years ago, we came down, found this spot, knocked out some walls, called ourselves Optimum Hope Parkinson's Wellness, and that's where it went from there. Started trying to let the physicians, neurologists in the area know that we were here and what we're offering. So the classes that you actually see are today, this is boxing. These folks are here 3 days a week. Okay, they are working hard whenever they're here. On Mondays, we do primarily all neurologically based things. On Wednesdays, this is boxing day, and on Fridays, we call it Floor Friday with stretching. These folks, they work hard whenever they're here. Classes go from 8 in the morning all the way until 4 in the afternoon, every hour on the hour. The classes are divided based on their level because we want everybody to be challenged, yet we want them to be able to be successful. We're looking to try to provide things for them to kind of make things in their regular everyday living better. So, a lot of things that we do, it's not just a matter of reaching out, it's reaching out because you're trying to get that hat off the top shelf, or you're reaching down and you're pulling and you're stepping back because you're trying to get that thing out from under the counter, that sort of thing. Actually, right here is my partner in crime. This is Beverly Bell.
Come on in, Miss Beverly.
Come here, Beverly.
You get in there and introduce yourself.
So this is Beverly Bell. She's my co-founder here, right?
Co-partner
in crime, right. I told him 10 years we've been here now,
yes.
Right?
It has been 10. We started in a shell of a run-down place, so we got it all put together.
So I told him about the classes and
Okay.
how they're divided up.
As you see right now, we're boxing. On Mondays, we do strengthening and balance and gait. As a physical therapist, we want to hit every possible problem that might arise. On Fridays, we get down on the floor on mats and work with being able to get up and down, and it works your whole core and your whole being to be able to row. When you're healthy, you don't think about having to roll over in bed. But all it takes is one thing to knock you down, and especially if you have Parkinson's or you've had a CVA or a head trauma, that rolling is not so easy. And so the big PWR moves, our big moves, is what brings us to a place that it's automatic. We're making new pathways to the brain, and we want to keep what we have. That's why even though these guys are well advanced, they're low-level Parkinson's, they can still do all of those things, but we want to keep it going.
Yeah.
We don't want it to slide.
So as physical therapists, and then our new addition, we have Jenny Williams, who is an occupational therapist. As far as all the programming is concerned, is all done by therapists. And then we've got Ginger, who actually has Parkinson's disease, and that's how she found out about us. Very high level,
Miss Ginger,
early in her.
Raise your
This
hand
is
back
Ginger.
there. There's Miss Ginger.
Found out about us, came as a member, and loved it enough that now she has actually gone and gotten certified as a personal trainer, and she's one of our trainers. So it's definitely a community.
Well,
right?
I want to say this. It's evident from one thing y'all are probably picking up in this video. We can definitely sense it here is you have absolutely wonderful human beings helping other wonderful human beings with a service that many people don't even realize even exists here in our community. And thank God for both of you, all of you, everybody that's here for providing such a wonderful service. And I'm sure there's a way that if somebody wanted to, because you mentioned that you're nonprofit,
We are nonprofit.
that if somebody wanted to give to your organization so that they can keep things like this going, I mean, 10 years with the sweat equity and the hard work and the passion, God bless you both. Thank you for what you're doing.
We actually have been awarded 3 Parkinson's Foundation grants that keep us open, and we do take donations. It's optimumhope.org, and you can donate on that page. And we've actually recently started a few fundraisers. We'll be doing a motorcycle ride, Optimum
That's
Hope
awesome.
Ride for Hope. So we'll be doing several things throughout the year. But we're also supported by Peterson for Parkinson's, and they do scholarships for several of our members as well. So we definitely take advantage of everything that we can to keep the program up and running and keep it affordable. That's the other thing, as far as the folks, being able to keep it affordable so they can be here.
Yeah.
And Janet has been with us since the beginning. She
Miss
was one
Janet
of our
here.
first ones, and she moved, and then when she came back, she jumped right back in with us again. So we are definitely a family.
Good. Well, we love what you are doing here, and we're so thankful. And as we celebrate this 10th anniversary with you both, and we'd like to see it another 10 years, and these things get passed along to other people. But watching these precious people come in excited about getting to exercise and have a place to do it. It's a wonderful environment here. It's safe. It's right here in the heart of Mount Juliet, and anything you do to help these wonderful people, we'd sure appreciate it. But we want to thank y'all for welcoming us into your place of business and service.
Thank you.
We're honored, and it's made our day, to be honest with you.
Awesome.
Really has.
Made our day.
Yeah,
We
really.
had no idea.
It has,
Yeah.
for sure.
So
We
we're-
appreciate it.
We really
do.
appreciate it.
So again, thank you, Mount Juliet, for what you're doing. Thanks for bringing such wonderful people to our community and providing such wonderful services. Please, if you can help these fine folks, do so. God bless you all. Have a great day.
Thank you.